remain with us. We will begin shortly. When authorities, investigators, and researchers, students, it's an honor to bid you the greatest welcome of the inauguration of the binational meeting Binacom 2025, a space of dialogue, learning, and reflection that gathers national and international specialists to analyze the challenges and opportunities that our discipline faces this year under the motto Artificial Intelligence Paths and Challenges in Communication. We will dive deep into the most significant transformation of our time. Artificial intelligence not only has changed the way in which we consume, produce, and distribute the information, but also presents fundamental questions about ethics, veracity, and the role of the communicator in a digital era that evolves constantly. We are filled with pride that after 20 years, the University of Sonora is uh, able to host this meeting, this gathering, reaffirming its commitment to academic excellence at an international level. Thank you very much, everybody, for being with us this morning in these days of work. course, we would want to thank the authorities that are with us presiding this ceremony. We thank and we welcome the president of the University of Sonora, Maria Rita Blancarte. Likewise, we thank the presence of the president of the binational, uh, the president of the binational commission with us today. Is also with us the administrative director of Campus Hermosillo, Dr. Joel Enrique Espejel Blanco. And presiding this ceremony is with us the general coordinator of the interdisciplinary field of the University of Sonora, Cesar Octavio Fongem. And again, we would like to thank the presence of the head of psychology and science, psychology and communication sciences, Luis Garcia. And again, with us, and we thank in the presidium the coordinator of the teaching of the bachelor of the coordinator of the BA of communication, Eva Luz Lopez Maldonado, also the coordinator of this event. We would also like the presence of the Center of the Arts Convention Center and some special people who will be with us. For example, journalist and founder of Sempra Media and president of the for the teaching of communication sciences in Mexico, Dr. Abraham Robles Sanchez. We will also have the presence of our conferencists, our speakers, and we would like to thank also, I don't know if it's with us, if it will be with us, the obviously the professor the, of the University of Virginia, Dr. Siva Bayanathan. I believe that he was. I believe he was somewhere around here. But thank you very much, of course, to all of the academics and here, the University of Sonora and all the sister universities that are with us and of Mexico and of the U.S. Thank you for this teachers, students, and of our institution of the other universities that are with us today in this meeting. Thank you very much. We would like to thank you, and we have prepared a program this in this ceremony of inauguration. First, I would want to pass the word to give us a words of welcome precisely to the head of the Department of Psychology and Communication Sciences, Dr. Humberto Ruiz Garcia. Humberto Ruiz Garcia. So he will lead a welcome message for us. Okay. Well, good morning, everybody. Well, it's an honor to be the opportunity to address this message to to for all of you, to representing the efforts that the organizing committee and the organization of the program to be able to have this great experience. First, I would like to salute or congratulate to the presidium, where we have different people and the convergence of ideas. So, the president of our university, to the president of Doctora Maria Mercado, Dr. Joel Espejel Blanco, administrative director of Hermosillo, and, and a close friend of Ciencias Sociales, Dr. Fongem, and of course, and professor who has been here as the face of the organization of the event. We are very thankful for your efforts, special guests, and also the participation of founding members of this national association, by national association. This greatens this effort of permanent dialogue. In this context, in the 35th anniversary of the National Association of Communication Schools, and in our case for the BA in Communication Sciences, and for welcome to Binacom 2025 Artificial Intelligence Paths and Challenges of Communication. It's an honor and a great commitment again to be a host of this event since May 2020, since May 2025, I think, to have this binational, because so appropriately we were taken by these technological advances that is now omnipresent, as well as our passionate communication, which require uh, more effective way, more significant way, undoubtedly, that is now multi-platform, and that together will allow us through this meeting to remember uh, what we need and to understand the new environment, social environments, of how we have evolved because of the presence of artificial intelligence and from our multiple activities that we have on a daily basis, academically, educational, professional, and industrial even. Finally, they take us to face these changing challenges and immediately the future. It is a fundamental mission then to analyze the impact that the application of AI in communication and interaction and in human behavior. And we need to know if it's positive or, on the contrary, negative. So, both benefits and repercussions, consequences of their popularity, the impact on society in the educational sectors, productive sectors, and social sectors. And indeed, I it couldn't be in other place than the maximum house of studies of this state, which permanently allows course, workshops, and diploma courses related to artificial intelligence, and also the application of scientific research, and from where we can present the engineering of the Internet of the Things and artificial intelligence. The era of artificial intelligence in this context has arrived to stay and is now getting along with us. So it benefits our activities. Therefore, this meeting allows us to work this path, shorten gaps, and use all the advantages and opportunities that we can take advantage of right now. And from that space, and with a binational and transborder vision, and through the student samples, presentations, conferences, and workshops, and a master class, it will allow us to have to understand the benefits that we can obtain and important to the human getting along, which the world demands, mainly for our discipline and professionals of the communication field. Definitely, our social relationships have been touched and changed significantly in the last years, precisely because of the artificial intelligence. Therefore, whether we want it or not, undoubtedly and mainly, as mentioned, Carpintero represents the artificial intelligence, a tool that is revolutionizing work for for many sectors, within which we have the entertainment industry and the capacity to communicate with their audience, which is a fundamental task of the communicologists, from the denominated the cult trans culture or trans video culture, I believe they said, with with ideas that aim to the disinformation and to the intoxication of information that comes with it. We have prepared and devoted to provide the best experience in this. I hope that you are welcome, students, researchers. Welcome to Binacom 2025. We undertake the challenge and let's make the effort. Let's present this idea with this dialogue so that the communication of our days lasts with their essence and their capacity to adaptation towards the new main environments that are highly impregnated by the revolution created by artificial intelligence and the, I don't know, automation of the machines, I believe. So thank you very much. This will be our future. So I would want to have accompanying by the signal the people who are with me, Unison TV and Facebook. Thank you for the signal of voice radio from the School of Communications. Thank you very much. Continuing with the program, we will give the word now so that we can have her message. The president of the Binational Association of Schools of Communication, Dr. Maria Antonieta Mercado. Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for welcoming us. My name is Maria Antonieta Mercado. I am a professor of communication in the University of San Diego. I am Mexican, born in Netzahualcoyotl. I am a migrant too. And before any other thing, I would like to thank the people from the University of Sonora, my colleagues who have, they've been 20 years since we had come here to celebrate a Binacom uh, meeting, and we wanted this one to repeat because they always treat us very well. We always have this spirit of friendship, of, you know, for love of communication. As well, I would like to thank Professor Elvalu Lopez and Mr. Ruiz Garcia, who have given us an excellent message over communication and what it means in these times. And teacher Joaquin Perez, teacher Soto, preacher Ontiveros, and all the team that is welcoming us. I would like to have a message from Binacom. For me, Binacom has been an organization that's been very important, that has fostered friendship and collaboration through borders. Binacom started in 1990. We are celebrating the 10th anniversary, and it started with a purpose of communicating between friends, with colleagues, and try to bridging gaps between the U.S. and Mexico. And so in that time, the Soviet Union was about to fall, or we had a great expectation that globalization was going to be kinder. There were going to be many more bridges, and there have been. That has been the main objective of our organization. For me, it's been very important. I've been 26 years for the member of the organization, and some years as a student. And also in this organization, knowledge it is in this person I met friends, colleagues And that's what I wanted to tell you as students of communication. Friendship has been the main axis of Binacom throughout the years. We have stayed there. We are celebrating our anniversary number 35 very happily, precisely with the use that we have of, with the happiness that we have of, putting bridges, crossing borders, getting together. Initially, we began in the border of Mexico and US in the San Diego Tijuana area. And if the organizations that are hosts, we would never have been able to organize something so big and beautiful as they are organized. I would like to thank the Ibero-American University of Tijuana. We have several representatives that came today to the UABC Tijuana, o ABC Tijuana, o ABC Ensenada, Universidad de los Callejones, I believe. They had members also, and of course, the Unison. And the institutions of the United States, colleges, Southwestern College, Rosemont College, San Diego State University, University of San Diego, where I work, and the University of California in San Diego, where we have some of our members who are here. And later on, Binacom has grown, and we have welcomed the University of Arizona, doctor who is here with us, Anáhuac University, ITESO of Guadalajara also. And we're very happy that our organization grows. In reality, sometimes we have thought, with everything that is happening, with most of it in this stage where we are presenting that, maybe globalization as we understood it might end, we continue enjoying everybody, thinking that our friendship is worth a lot, in reflecting in terms of democracy, in terms of these ideas. Friendship does not have an institution to grow. And I believe that one of the great achievements of Binacom has been that institution that cultivates friendship throughout borders. And in that work, we have had a friendship for more than 3 decades. We have had the fortune of being able to teach classes to students such as yourself who are very brilliant, who in the future we're expecting that you will also be capable of pushing Binacom even further. And I would like to also thank the presenters, of course, Dr. Silva Bayatan of the University of Virginia. His presentation will be in a minute, and Dr. Abraham Torres, who will also give us a master class. And to think about also that friendship that we have created, and to which we invite you to join. Binacom is a network of friends. So we always have a space for more. We add, we don't subtract here. And with more friendship than everything. Community colleges is just great. So, can I continue? Thank you. I believe that the more friendship that we can are able to understand the processes that we have social media, we're communicating virtually, we continue finding ourselves. When we find ourselves, we are very happy to think of what each one does, what we're investigating, what we're very happy to know what your teachers teach you. We have been supported by our teachers, and I would like to rem- remind remember, I'm sorry, 6 of our professors who are not with us anymore, so that we can remember them, commemorating their legacy, their life, their love for the organization. And I would love to mention the name of Hop Show, I believe the name was, of San Diego City College, who died in 2005, 20 years ago. Dr. Maria Elena Cerdeño of UABC Mexicali, or University of Dr. Michael Reel, who was one of the founders of Binacom. He was a professor in the University of San Diego State. Dr. Sneed, of I didn't hear it, Mr. Frenner of the University of California in San Diego, and Dr. Manuel Ortiz of UABC Mexicali. Also, we want to remember them and congratulate them, and celebrate them here in spirit, because the way we talk to you, we used to talk to them, and they live in our memories. Whatever they taught us, what they told us, and the love that they uh, fostered in us, the love for our organization. And we hope we can continue celebrating, researching our love for communication and for our friendship that we are creating in each one of these meetings that we have and throughout all of these years. So thank you very much to all of you, and we hope to have another 100 years of Binacom. Thank you. We want to share through the voice and radio online. Thank you to that. We have a simultaneous interpreting, so the people who are visiting and those who require this support, to our attendees from the United States, we have, through the signal of on radio voice, we have simultaneous interpreting. I would continue with the program. I would like to invite and proceed to to the inauguration, to the president of the University of Sonora, Dr. Maria Rita Plancarte Martinez. Good good morning, everybody. It is a great pride and honor to accompany you this morning to the inauguration of this congress, of this meeting of the Binational Association Binacom in its 35th anniversary. That is why I salute you very gladly, to all of the people who come to visit us here to the University of Sonora. Remember that we have the program of communication, both here in Hermosillo and Nogales. So I say hello to the teachers who are visiting, as well as the members of our teachers. I saw Professor Aguirre. I saw from the distant Professor Joaquin, some some of them, and and I salute them very happily. I would like to say hello to the organizing committee, to teacher Elba. Thank you very much. An applause. It's a congress. We have had been. I have been in a lot of congresses. I would like to have. I would like. I would like to have multiple years to be able to go to all of the conferences, but it is more difficult when it is at a binational association, when we need to see how we're gonna convince the North Americans that it is not dangerous to come to Mexico unless you're in dangerous places. Did you know that? Did they convince you? Who's here from the United States? All right, all right. So we're not
Pero,
dangerous, remember.
o sea, sí vivimos momentos
Yes, we are
difíciles,
living
vivimos
difficult
momentos
moments. We are
sentimentales,
living difficult
y
moments in many
pues
ways.
lo
Maybe
más
the most
importante
important
que
one
yo creo que
is
la
the
mejor comunicación es
danger
distorsionada.
of
O sea,
the
es como crudo, es
communication.
desabrece.
You as
Una comunicación
communications,
distorsionada
this
lleva
with
a
distorted
resentimiento,
communication has that
una
uh,
asociación como la de
understanding that
ustedes,
is different.
una
And an
asociación para
association like you
resentimiento,
is an
para
association for
entendimiento, para comunicación.
understanding, for
Por eso es que ahorita
communication.
estamos
That is
teniendo
why right now we're moving,
esta
or
reunión
we're having this meeting.
está siendo
This is
transmitida
being
por
transmitted
radio,
both in
por televisión
through
nacional, por
TV,
radio, por
by
computadora.
radio. I don't remember your radio. What's the name of your radio?
Exactamente.
There you are. I don't remember,
¿Me les pongo una pregunta?
but that's correct.
¿Sí? ¿Sí?
Yes or not?
Ok.
Yes or not?
Listo. O sea, yo digo que
So
estamos en
we
vivo
are
y nos
live.
están escuchando. Estamos
So
saliendo de
we
esta
are
información y como ustedes saben,
having
todos
this
tenemos pensamientos
space, and because you have
distintos.
your
Muchas
voices, your
veces
thoughts, your
son
perspectives of the
más
world,
trascienden del
the
ámbito
same,
privado
we are
y
going to
otros
go out from the
están
private,
están en el
and
ámbito
we're going to be in the public
escenario.
eye.
Y
And
por
in
eso
this public
ahora
eye, this
tienen a
is
tantas
what
universidades, a tantas
allows us to meet so many universities,
APPs
teachers
o
in the seek or the search of
especialistas
what? As
en comunicación.
specialists of
Vamos a
communication,
aterrizar
we're
con
going
este
to,
poco, van a aterrizar
you
con
are
este
going
poco
to,
canal de inteligencia artificial.
what we're going to do with respect to artificial
Indudablemente,
intelligence.
todo ha
Undoubtedly,
cambiado,
the
ha
world has
cambiado
changed
terriblemente. Ha cambiado
incredibly.
muchas cosas
Um,
terriblemente.
from different
Ahorita, por
things of
ejemplo,
communication right now, for
no se sabe
example,
lo que está pasando
we don't know what
en
is
el
happening in terms
geopolítica
of geopolitics,
mundial, precisamente.
world
Estamos hablando
geopolitics. You don't
precisamente
know what is
para
happening right now, right?
entenderlo
To
expresarlo,
understand it, to
comunicarlo, es
express it,
complejo.
communicate it
Pero a
is a
la vez
challenge.
también tiene un nuevo
But
componente
then there's a
que
new
es el
component,
pensamiento que se
which
genera por
is
sí mismo,
the thought that
que
is
se genera
generated by
una
itself
serie de
by a
algoritmos
series of
inteligentes
algorithms
que
that
ofrecen una manera
indicate
de
and
entender el
offer to
mundo.
you a way of solving the world.
Pero no nos podemos
But we cannot
oponer a la inteligencia artificial.
oppose to artificial
Tenemos que
intelligence.
hacer que la
We need to
inteligencia
make artificial
artificial
intelligence
funcione
work
con la noble finalidad
with a
de
noble
apoyar al
end
desarrollo
of
del conocimiento
supporting the
nacional,
development of
sobre
human
todo en
knowledge.
el caso de
And
ustedes,
most of us,
apoyando una
in the
comunicación
case of you,
efectiva,
support in
veraz
effective
y sobre
and real
todo
communication,
sincera.
and
Sobre
most of it
todo de verdad.
honest, real
Ustedes tienen un
communication. You have a
gran compromiso ético
ethical
como
commitment as
antes y después
communicologists.
de la
And
pandemia,
more
antes de que
after
esto
the
se detonó,
pandemics, did
antes
you
de la
know that
pandemia,
after the
eh,
pandemics you
estaban,
became
o sea,
fashionable? Did you
parecía
know
que
that?
iban en
It
desaparición.
looked like you were going to disappear. I mean,
Está bien, ¿verdad?
you did know right? You did know that, right?
Se pusieron de nuevo,
And then you became fashionable.
adquirieron un nuevo nivel.
You acquired a
Lo
new
voy a decir
level.
una cosa, no soy demasiado
Let
joven,
me tell me one
pero
thing.
se me
I
hace
know
que
that
me
you're
falta
young,
un tiempo,
but
pero
did you ever
todavía
imagine
sigo
that
considerando
podcasts
importante.
were gonna be so important? Did you
No,
ever imagine that?
y
No.
ahora
And now
todos escuchan podcast,
everybody
¿sí o no?
listen to podcasts.
Todos
Everybody's listening to
escuchamos,
podcasts.
todos,
We all do,
hasta
from
desde políticos hasta
politicians
poesía,
to
hasta
philosophy
escritores,
to
lo que
fashion,
sea.
whatever you
Todos
want.
estamos siempre
We're,
queriendo
we
escuchar
always want to
alguna
listen to
manera de
something
interpretar
because
algo que
some
está
way the radio
es
never
escuchar algo que
leaves.
solicitamos
So
todos.
that is where we listen to.
Es escuchar algo que
In that
solicitamos
listening,
escuchar en ese
in
deseo.
that
Hoy
saying
vamos a
is
ganar en esta
where
reunión.
we're going to
Agradecemos mucho
befriend
el privilegio que está
in
hoy
this meeting.
a la
I thank
presidenta
a
Rita,
lot to the
a la
organizing committee,
secretaria
to
de
the
Estado, la
president,
doctora María Antonieta Mercado,
Maria Antonieta,
de nuevo
of
al
course, of
jefe del
the
departamento,
head
al
of the
doctor
department,
Humberto Ruiz,
Dr.
a la
Humberto
maestra
Ruiz,
Elba, a
uh,
todas y
teacher
todos
Elba,
los
and all of those
responsables
who have,
por
put
esta
an
reunión
effort
para
so that this
ustedes
could happen.
aprovechen el
So
conocimiento,
take advantage of
todos y
the
todos los que
knowledge
van a participar como ponentes
of what is happening
en las conferencias magistrales,
with
es que
the
van a ser enfocadas
master
a varias
conferences.
cosas.
In
Uno,
order to have
garantizar
several
el
things,
entendimiento
we have to
mutuo
create an
en
understanding with
esta
other
época de transición.
institutions.
Es muy, muy importante.
That is very
Van a
important.
garantizar, pero también van a
You're going to create a
garantizar
friendship,
su
but you're
vocación
also
como
going to reinforce your
garantizaremos
calling as
la participación de
communicologists.
todos
And with
y en
based on
tercer
your
lugar, y no menos
uh,
importante, la
your profession, but also you're gonna have a good time. You're gonna have create good friends, and you're going to have that pride of belonging to a binational association where everyone, we all share the same interests, and we try to make this grow as a last great advantage. We are going to reaffirm your calling. Are you communicologists? Yes, everybody get out your cameras. Everybody's trying to film. Everybody's is trying to, yes. So I'm about to finish my period as a president, and I would like to tell you that it's been the greatest achievement of my life to see these faces, to see these teachers that are consolidated, and to have this ideas of gathering students, teachers of so many universities that are worried about the same things, and putting the name of the University of Sonora so much in a high position. So I thank you all for your effort, and I tell you, the university is the house of the people of Sonora, but it is also the house of the families of our students. So I hope that you are all welcome to this binational institute, and I hope that we don't have another 20 years, so that we can do this great party of communication, this celebration of communication again. So thank you very much. Well, I, we didn't have a I didn't have a pause. I'm leaving. Give me an applause. I'm leaving. And please stand up because we are going to present the statement of the introduction. Okay, at 9 hours and 39 minutes of this day, March 14th of 2025, I formally declare as inaugurated the works of the Binacom Meeting 2025, Artificial Intelligence, Path and Challenges of Communication. Congratulations, and I hope you have success. Thank you very much, Madam President. This is Rita Plancarte Martinez. We would like to thank the authorities who were with us in the Presidium. We thank the presence of all of those here, speakers, participants, all of those who make this possible, and we hope that this is an enriching uh, days for critical thinking and the future of communication. Welcome to Binacom 2025. So we're going to have a small break, and in a moment we are going to listen. We're going to continue with the next activity. Thank you very much. Through the voice radio, you can tune in voice radio online with the simultaneous interpreting. So in some moments we will be ready, and after the break at 9:50 we have a cultural program. We hope that you stay with us, and then we will have our first master class.
Solicitamos a todos los asistentes tomen sus lugares para continuar con el programa que tenemos preparado en Binacom 35 aniversario. Invitamos a todas las personas que están en el lobby, que están acá afuera también del Centro de las Artes, que regresen a tomar sus asientos. Es momento de continuar. Tenemos todo un día preparado con ustedes de ponencias, talleres y eventos culturales. Así que les solicitamos muy amablemente regresen a sus asientos para continuar con este Binacom 35 aniversario.
Muy bien. Continuamos con el 35 aniversario de Binacom aquí en la Universidad de Sonora. ¿Cómo están? ¿Están emocionados?
Hello, how are you today? We will continue now with the 35th anniversary of the Binacom here in the University of Sonora.
El día de hoy tendremos tanto conferencias como eventos culturales.
I hope you stay because today we have prepared a lot of things like lectures, conferences, exhibitions from students and teachers, so please, please, please stay.
Así que continuemos y démosle un fuerte aplauso a al grupo folclórico Pitiquim que nos acompaña desde el Cobach Villa de Ceres.
Please welcome the folk group dance Pitiquim from the school Cobach Villa Ceres.
Perfecto, fuerte el aplauso, gente.
Buenas tardes. Es un honor para el Colegio de Bachilleres participar con todos ustedes. Esperemos que este hermoso programa que traemos sea de su agrado. Vamos a empezar con una de las danzas principales de la región yaqui, que es muy conocida a nivel mundial, y en esta ocasión pues no podía faltar en este magno evento que ustedes llevan a cabo para realizar lo que Mano identifica a nivel mundial. Empezamos el programa con Sonora, que sería la danza del venado yaqui, que en esta ocasión presentaremos lo que le llaman el cabo de año, donde hay caza y muerte de venado. Nosotros le damos las gracias y empezamos con nuestro programa artístico, cultural, y esperamos sea de su agrado. Ebe shiwo kaita into weto kokowabe. Ebe shiwo kaita into tino yukiwame. Ebe shiwo kaita into yanki pito duku yuku. Ebe shiwo kaita jinkian siniaki.
Itapo incha, iba wisiwame. Inta inkam yoreme. No hay que poike totitenta incha kiriake. Aleika itan kiriaki. Dios les ayude, ¿cómo están? ¿Cómo está nuestra gente? Les saludamos con nuestros cantos para que no estén tristes. Nosotros aquí les damos las gracias con nuestros cantos en la lengua. No queremos que estén tristes y nos escuchen con alegría. Onteando por ahí, alegre en un círculo de carrizos. Mientras bailaba, con sus garras, ocultaba sus ojos, extasiados de su propia danza. Fue entonces cuando el coyote observador prendió fuego a los carrizos. Mientras el otro daba vuelo a la danza, no pudo ver el incendio, porque con sus garras obscureció la mirada. A él solo le importaba la danza. Resultó que al coyote se le chamuscó la piel, pero eso sí, la danza le quemó la mirada. Venadito de flores. Allá lejos, en el hogar de todos los animales, en el patio de flores, estás jugando en el agua de flores, venadito de flores. Estás por salir para jugar en el agua de flores, venadito de flores. Allá lejos, en el hogar del venado, en el patio de flores, estás jugando, venadito de flores. Allá lejos, entre las flores, estás jugando en el patio de flores, en el agua de flores, venadito de flores. Estás por salir para jugar en el agua de flores.
Bueno, con esto nosotros empezamos nuestro programa artístico, la danza más representativa de nuestro país a nivel mundial. Y esperemos un momentito nada más mientras hacemos los cambios para continuar con este hermoso programa folclórico. Muchas gracias por la invitación.
En Guerrero, la música y el baile que caracterizan a una región o pueblo son los elementos de sus etnias culturales, indígenas, mestizas y afromestizas. Los guerrerenses tenemos una enorme riqueza folclórica que todavía es interpretado por nuestros pueblos. En mi costa chica, mi tierra es así.
En la playa blanca de arena caliente, en la playa blanca de arena caliente. Soy la pura costa chica.
Soy la pura costa. Soy el negro de la costa.
Soy la pura costa chica. Soy la pura costa.
Soy la pura costa chica. Soy el negro de la costa.
Soy el negro. Uchitán y Huehuetón andan peleando terreno. Uchitán y Huehuetón andan peleando terreno. Uchitán dice ganamos, Huehuetán dice veremos. Uchitán dice ganamos, Huehuetán dice veremos. Soy trovador y mi guitarra es la ley. Me paseo por Chalcochuco, San Nicolás y Almagay. Soy trovador y mi guitarra es la ley. Paso Coahuinico y La Panta, Cubaya y Almagay. Alingo, lingo, 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 la Santo Domingo, San Nicolás. Alingo, lingo, 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 la Santo Domingo, San Nicolás. Me gusta el golpe del bajo cuando le da bordoneado. Me gusta el golpe del bajo cuando le da bordoneado. Me acuerdo de Llano Grande, San Nicolás Maldonado. Me acuerdo de Llano Grande, San Nicolás Maldonado. Soy trovador y mi guitarra es la ley. Me paseo por Chacochuco, San Nicolás y Almagay. Soy trovador y mi guitarra es la ley. Paso Coahuinico y La Panta, Cubaya y Almagay. Alingo, lingo, 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 la Santo Domingo, San Nicolás. Alingo, lingo, 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 la Santo Domingo, San Nicolás.
Oye, yo gea, ay caramba, en tu guayaba, no sé qué tiene mi pecho. Cuando vine a Valenquito, yo vi la vida en un hoyo, me dediqué con mis hijos a sacar arena del arroyo. Oye, niñales, la vida vale la pena. Morena, morena, mami, vamos a sacar arena. César Jiménez, ya la creciente bajó. Vamos a sacar arena para ganarnos para rojo. A mí Martínez, la vida vale la pena. Morena, morena, mami, vamos a sacar arena. José Mendoza, ya la creciente bajó. Vamos a sacar arena para ganarnos para rojo. Cuando el arroyo se crece, son cosas que yo lamento. Ahí dice mi compañero, es otro día que yo pierdo. Oye, Juancito, la vida vale la pena. Buena, buena, mami, vamos a sacar arena. Ay, Gabrielito, ya la creciente bajó. Vamos a sacar arena para ganarnos para rojo. Ay, Toño Flores, la vida vale la pena. Buena, buena, mami, vamos a sacar arena.
Qué linda mi muñequita, pues te veo tan halagüeña. Por eso yo te prometo que siempre has de ser mi dueña. Me miras con tus ojitos y tu boquita risueña.
Ya la lumbre se apagó, solo un tizón queda ardiendo. Alza la cara, cabrón, que a ti te lo estoy diciendo. Si hay otra mejor que yo, ni agravio ni sentimiento. La culpa la tengo yo y por eso ni lo siento.
Dicen que volando va, dicen que volando viene, dicen que volando va, dicen que volando viene la cita. De maquinita no voy, pero me detienen la cita. De maquinita no voy, pero me detienen. Ya con esta me despido ya mi carro reviró, ya con esta me despido ya mi carro reviró. Quédense fallando solo que acabuche comenzó, quédense tocando solo que acabuche comenzó.
Bueno, disculpen. Lo que pasa es que lo que ustedes acaban de ver ahorita es de la región de la Costa Chica, entre Guerrero y Oaxaca. Es donde existe el afrodescendiente. Entonces, nosotros preocupándonos por nuestra tercera raíz, por eso es que tenemos estos bailes de la artesa, le llaman. ¿Por qué? Porque tienen más de 500 años ellos viviendo en México y todavía no son decirles que son mexicanos. Entonces, nuestra razón es que nosotros, por medio de la investigación, por medio del baile, tratamos de decir que ellos son parte de nuestro México porque tienen más tiempo que cualquiera. Gracias al folclore mexicano, gracias a África, gracias a ellos que en su momento fueron trasladados como esclavos, ellos hacen la fiesta ahora. Ellos hacen el trabajo que, gracias a Dios, nosotros como investigadores, pues tenemos que ir a ese lugar donde ellos pertenecen. Es por esa razón que bailaron sones de artesa de la región de Guerrero y Oaxaca, de la Costa Chica. Pues ahora vamos a uno también de los estados más representativos de nuestro país, que es Jalisco. Esperemos sea de su agrado. Traemos 3 canciones nada más, pero sé que les va a gustar. Con ustedes el grupo de danza Pitiquín del Colegio Bachilleres del Estado de Sonora con sones y gustos del estado de Jalisco.
azares, ojos de papel volando, a todos diles que sí, pero no les digas cuando así me dijiste a mí, por eso vivo penando. Me traes a mi negra que la quiero ver aquí con su rebozo de cera que le traje de Tepic. Cuando me traes a mi negra que la quiero ver aquí con su rebozo de cera que le traje de Tepic. Hola compadre chicharrones, sápatela bien con mi comadre Chancha. Dicen que tiene una pena, dicen que tiene una pena que la hace llorar. Altanera, preciosa y orgullosa, no permiten la quieran consolar. Pasa luciendo su real majestad, pasa, camina, los mira sin verlos jamás. La divina tiene pena y dolor. La divina no conoce el amor. Altanera, preciosa y orgullosa, no permiten la quieran consolar. Dicen que alguien ya vino y se fue. Dicen que pasa las noches llorando por él. ¡Mi mariachi! Dicen que alguien ya vino y se fue. Dicen que pasan las noches llorando por él. Dicen que pasan las noches llorando por él. Dicen que pasan las noches llorando por él.
Pues ya para cerrar, vamos a trabajar uno de los estados también muy predominantes de nuestro país. Y lo que más me fascina de aquí es que estamos para lo mismo, para la comunicación. Nosotros lo hacemos bailando y ustedes lo hacen estudiando, ¿sí? Entonces hay que aprender, por eso ese vínculo muy importante, el trabajo en escena, como el trabajo que hacen ustedes, que más a futuro van a saber que sí va a dar frutos. Lo que vamos a ver ahorita es lo que les platiqué ahorita del estado de Artesa. Veracruz, lindo Veracruz. Dicen por ahí que fue la puerta tanto para la conquista como para la traída de los negros esclavos que ahorita estamos peleando nosotros, porque sean reconocidos como una tercera raíz en los escenarios. Todo lo que ven aquí ustedes son investigaciones que tanto el grupo como nosotros trabajamos para que ustedes se deleiten con lo multicultural que es México. Esperemos sea de su agrado y damos las gracias a los dirigentes. No decía, pero no tengo por qué decirlo. Soy hermano de Alberto Bernal, soy su hermano, del Jave, maestro Jave. Nada más para que ese pequeño detalle. Y qué bueno que nos invitaron. Con nosotros, para despedirnos de este programa, vamos a trabajar sones de Veracruz, empezando con sones negros, que es cómo vinieron y cómo trabajaron para hacer lo que es hoy el folclore mexicano. Con esto le damos las gracias y terminamos bailando Veracruz. Qué bonito Veracruz.
Yo no soy de por aquí, yo vine de Barlovento.